Chapter 5. But I didn't have to say anything because he started talking again. You can say no if you want to. I don't want you to come with me just because I'm Key from SHINee. I wouldn't. Or I guess that will be the reason why I'll follow you, because that's really everything you are to me. But, I mean, not in a bad way. Oh, so you want to come with me? He nearly shouts, and you wouldn't believe the smile he gave me. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, you and SHINee are the reason I came to Korea, so I shouldn't I? He just stands there looking at me while smiling for a couple of seconds. God, I feel my face turning red. Well, let's go! He once again grabs my hand and pulls me towards, well, I really have no idea since I don't live here. Should I be all like, or should I be all like? He stops at the bus stop and says we're going to take a bus. Well, where are we going? You'll see. That bus ride, I swear to you, was the most awkward thing ever. I sat completely frozen, just staring out the window, but I could still feel his disappointment. He was surely thinking something like, does she really want to be here? Did I do something wrong? Stupid, she probably felt she had to say yes. I felt so bad, but my body just wouldn't turn around. The bus stops and Key says quietly, we're here. I slowly stand up, walk off the bus and start looking around to find a clue to where he's really taking me. Chapter 6. I still have no idea. I can't find anything that says, this is where you're going. Oh, but I do see one thing. You know those water things with the jets of water coming up from the ground? All the couples and people in like dramas, they always look so cute and happy running and playing in those. Maybe I'll do that with Key one day. Did you not just ride the same awkward bus as I did? Well, sorry, back to the story. After taking a couple of steps, Key stops, looks at me, and then grabs my hand again. I don't want you to get lost. Great excuse, Key. It shows that our destination was a hotel. We go in and take the elevator to the 5th floor, and when we get to room 507, he knocks on the door. Who is he knocking for? Who will open this door? Didn't he say alone? Oh, chapter 7! The door slowly opens. Or at least it seemed like freaking slow motion to me. And the person inside? See you next chapter! No, just kidding. It was Minho. I couldn't believe it. Sure, I can't believe anything that has happened on my trip to Korea so far, but still, it's unbelievable. Did he really take me back to Minho? SHINee? All of them? Minho doesn't even get the chance to say hello before Orna jumps up and pushes him out of the way. Is she with you? Did she come? Yeah, she's here, Minho answers a bit annoyed. Well, I didn't ask you. I somehow managed to be the one who says hello first, and they just pause and then they look at me and very politely say hello back. Key tells them to get out of the way so we don't have to stand in the hallway all day long. Why not? It's nice out here, isn't it? Orna says and looks at me. I just smile and shrug my shoulders. Panic. What to do? Don't listen too much to him, Key says and grabs my hand again so that he can lead me inside the room. Finally inside, I see both Taemin and Yoyeon sitting on the couch. They both stand up and walk over to me. Oh, you came, Taemin said and gives me a hug. Yeah, that's right. A hug. Just like that. He's just as weird as I am. But the other way around. Yoyeon comes up and grabs Taemin by his shoulder and then says, Taemin, she doesn't even know you. It's okay, Yoyeon. I like hugs. Taemin starts smiling and looks kind of proud even. Guess he felt like he won over Yoyeon. I walk over to Key again and whisper to him. Awkward, but I'm still closer to him than any of the others. Didn't you say alone? I'm not complaining, but... Key looks at me and just smiles. One of those smiles saying both, "Aw, you're so cute when you're like this," and "Ha, gotcha." Since he won't answer, what should I do? Chapter 8. I guess you're all like, then what? But I just really have to. I really have to. This place is too amazing not to describe to you guys. Okay, so you come in through the front door, which is placed in one of the corners. The first room is basically just one big square. It's the living room. And it's kind of the entire downstairs. Yes, there's a second floor. If you then turn to your left, you will, well, first of all, see this amazing living room and the large red couch, but also this wall, which is really most part just a big ass window covering the entire wall. There's also a big balcony there. If you walk straight to that window and again turn left, it's like they pushed the wall in and there's the kitchen. It's really nice with brown bricks on the entire wall. I really like this place. And if you're wondering about the second floor, well, it's all bedrooms. Right after the stairs, which is placed on the opposite side from the kitchen, you get the Key's room. Going to your right, you have a guest room, and if you keep going to your right to the next side, I hope you'll understand this. The second floor is kind of like a balcony with doors leading in bedrooms going all the way around the walls. So there's a railing, and then you can see the first floor beneath it. You understand? Also on the next side, you have Onu's room, and then on the third side, you first have Taemin's, and then Yoyun's, and then Minho's room, and then again on the fourth side is the wall with the window, but up here it's just regular wall. And sure, the first floor also have some smaller rooms, you know, toilets, a bathroom, and a sort of a playroom too. Location like underneath, behind the stairs. But yeah, that's basically it. Great, right? The whole upstairs area, like I get it because it's in my head. It was in my head and I can still picture how I meant it. But that is freaking complicated. Like, why was it all left on the downstairs and then we started going to the, like, I don't know. But the funny thing is though, that right when I started reading this and like started picturing in my head before I came, like the living room thing, I guess, like in my subconsciousness, I remember exactly what it looked like. Because the first thing I saw when I just started even thinking about the room was this big room and then the big red couch and like the kitchen, and I knew exactly like the bedrooms were like on the upstairs, like on a square, like with the railing in the middle. So I guess either I just had it remembered in the back of my head, I guess, or it is like something with that big red couch, because that was the first thing I saw, just like, yeah, big red couch. Whatever. Move on from that weird explanation of a room, apartment, place. I can feel my body shaking again, so I understand I have to sit down. I walk over to the couch, the big red couch, and take the place right at the edge. The guys notice and they all sit down too. I know it's SHINee, and believe me, I'm happy alright. But picture yourself sitting there with all of them just staring at you. It's creepy. When finally one of them breaks the silence, the rest of them decide to join in as well. So all I hear is like, "What? You? Do you have? We all did." Like, what? As soon as I get the chance to give my reply, it is, can you please take it one at a time? How do the guys plan to solve this? They all want to ask the first question. Chapter 9! Onu quickly stands up, raises his hand and suggests, "A date!" The rest of us all turn around with this, "What did he just say?" look on our faces. He just stands there with a deadly serious face, but still looking quite happy. What does he want exactly? A date? With me? Joyun stands up. Are you crazy or something? Onu adds, I didn't mean with just me. She'll go on a date with each one of us. Everyone is not Onu. Huh? In a situation like this, even shy little me can't stay quiet. Guys, you know, I do really like all of you, but to go on dates with all of you, isn't that a bit weird? I mean, it works in the videos, but I know what you're thinking. Don't say no. Shh, do it. They pointed at me while they stared on you as to say, yeah, that's what we mean. It's crazy. Listen to the girl. Onu starts laughing and replies, well, I didn't mean for us to share her as our girlfriend. Is that what you thought? Heart starts beating again. Then what's with the whole dating thing? Mano asks back. I just meant that we can one by one get the chance to get to know her without the other members being in the way. Plus, she's not from around here, so it's the perfect opportunity for us to show her all the great things around here.